Hello everyone, I'm BeakerTeck, also known as Keegan, and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband for the adventures of BeakerTeckerian, who is currently trying to chase down some Sea Raiders who are far too fast for him. 3.2, 4.5 versus 5.3. I'm never going to catch these guys. This is ridiculous. The River Chig is under siege, which means I am not going to be able to get in. Oh, maybe I can. Okay, so I can get in. A little bit odd that opened their gates. That's fine. Let's go to the tavern. Let's see if the... you're a caravan guard. I really need to sell off these guys that have got my slaves. They're not... No, they're not slaves. No, they're... I have them as prisoners. I might sell them to become slaves. Only because that's the time it is. I don't pretend to advocate for slavery. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, in this time and place, I would sell them to be slaves. It's fine. Let's go ahead. Oh, I'm just digging myself a hole. Let's go ahead and sell off everything that I don't need, which gets me a bunch of money, so I can now buy some more goods. Oops, there we go. Because I am running a little bit low. Let's get some cabbage, some grain, another bread, and some fish. Nice. I can go, you can start buying and selling goods, if you know sort of where to buy low, sell high, and you can make some pretty good money off of it. My only problem is it's so much effort, and I don't really know. Bastard sword, 35, 26, it's the same. I don't really know where to buy stuff and sell stuff. I haven't put time and effort into it, so yeah, there's that. What does this do? Swing 38 versus 30. How much do you cost? 786. I can offset that by not much at all, but heavy one-handed battle axe. That's kind of neat. It's got a bit more reach on it as well, by 4, which is kind of cool. This one's two-handed, requires strength 11. I don't quite have 11 strength. Rusty great axe, two-handed. Reach of 96. Oh, 72 reach. Oh, it's actually less reach. Oh, I don't know if I want it. What is it? What's its damage? 38 versus 30. Speed of 96 versus 92. Oh, I was looking at the speed of it. What's this one's? 96, 94, 72, 90. I'm reading bottom up. That's stupid. Swing 44, 38. Really? It is two-handed. I don't mind that. I can dismount and use a two-handed weapon. That's fine. I might have to put some training into my two-handed, but I mean, not too fussed by that. That's fine. I can train. I can train two-handed. Not a problem. Running away. In fact, there happens to be a training field just here. Let's go and try level up, because these guys are running away from me. This, oh yes, have a fight. Come on, catch up. Let me get there. You 76 against their 16. Oh, it is Sea Raiders though, so let's go ahead and have the cavalry hold here, infantry hold here, and the archers hold here. I want the infantry to stand closer. I want the archers to spread out. All 2 of them. And then I want the cavalry to go hold this hill. In fact, no. What I want go to my axe. Let's get the cavalry to follow me all the way down around here, and then once they're down enough, that should be good. Let's get them to Charge. Completely unnecessary against these guys. These are not raiders. These guys are dying literally in one swing of my sword. I don't even have to swing very hard and I'm killing these guys. Because they're entirely unarmored. I thought these guys were sea raiders, but it looks like they're not. It looks like they're just looters or something like that. But that's fine. I don't mind an easy fight. You know, guaranteed win. I don't think we lost anyone. Did we lose anyone? We'll find out. No one lost anything. That's fine. We can capture one looter. It's not even worth taking. It's seriously not even worth taking. Militia can go to footman. Footman can go to a trained footman. And let's head on out to the training field. Firing practice for Nord Warrior, Swati Man-at-Arms, Man-at-Arms, Man-at-Arms. So I just picked the most tough opponents that I can. Which may have been a silly idea, but it also means, very hard to talk and do this. It means I get me and my team get, damn it, if I'd blocked a second earlier, get more experience. Let's try that again. Let's go for Warrior, Man-at-Arms, Man-at-Arms, Man-at-Arms. If I beat these guys, damn it, it gave me two-handed. Ooh. If I beat these guys, everyone gets a lot of experience. Nope. Didn't work. Didn't go very well at all. It's okay if it gives me a couple people upgraded, that's fine. It's okay if it gives me a sword and shield. I can work with a sword and shield. A two-handed weapon though, not so good. Oh. Come on. Swing. Yes. Yes! Haha! Woo! Managed to beat them. Lovely. That should upgrade a few people. Let's do it one more time. Let's try going this way for a change. We always seem to go that way. Simply because I thought it would separate them more. Maybe I was right? Oh. I'm getting slaughtered here. This is... I was saying it is upgrading my two-handed weapons though, which is kind of nice. Didn't go very well. Let's leave. Did upgrade my two-handed weapons, which is nice. And a few people have managed to upgrade. Got another Man-at-Arms, which is awesome. Got another Warrior. Fantastic. We still have not. We have 100 more experience. We're just going to grind this out until... basically until I level up, because I really need to get some more people. Yes! I can do 1-on-2, which is essentially what I've turned this in. Yes! I essentially turned it into a 1-on-2 twice, which is nice. Have I leveled up yet? I don't think so. Let's do it again. Hopefully I can make it a 2-on-2 again. I'm gonna wait for them to swing first. Then get in a cheap shot. Yep. Blocked the wrong way, mister. Right. 1-on-1. Sword and shield versus sword and shield. Swing. Swing. There we go. Advanced to level 8. Fantastic. And that is how you want to do it. You want to wait for them to swing at you, block it, then retaliate. That's the key. Charisma up. Oh, what? Not enough. Why not? I just upgraded my charisma. Ridiculous. Oh well, let's go ahead and get some... Is it affected by anything else? Not enough charisma? No. Huh. That's a bit of a shame. Let's get Weapon Master so I can put more points into things. Obviously, I don't need it yet, but it does mean I can get more one-handed. Let's get my two-handed weapons up just a wee bit. And let's try and find some Sea Raiders to kill. That would be ideal. I'm not going to find them because well, I can find them, but they'll all bloody outrun me. Maybe I should just go in and attack the Sea Raider landing. And then we can try out our new axe. Yes, that's going to be the plan now. Let's take out the Sea Raiders. 3.3, 1.9, this is ridiculous. Let's take out the Sea Raider landing. Simply because it doesn't move. It can't run away from me. So let's get everyone to follow me. Otherwise, they'll all run off and get killed. Very frustrating. Now, I'm not going to be able to block thrown axes and arrows and stuff like that. Because I don't have my shield out, but I do have my nice big old axe. So I'm just going to have to dodge sideways a little bit. Ooh, I'm on a rock. Yes. Very nice. I like. Ooh. It's a very powerful weapon, this one, I feel. I feel like this can do a lot of damage. I do look like a Viking. I always end up looking like a Viking in this until very late game. Because once you're late game, you can go and buy like some proper big, armor and weapons, and you look like a bit more like a knight. But at the start, the best weapons and armor in the game are Viking stuff. Oh. Bonus against shields, but doesn't mean it goes through their shield. Oh. Nasty. Nasty. You can still block with it, which is kind of nice. The fact that you can block, I do tend to forget that. Like if I don't have a shield, I tend not to block. Because I forget that that's a thing. But damn, that's a dangerous weapon. There's still someone left? Oh, over there. Look at those two guys just standing there. Let's yeah. If I was those two, I would be running right about now. I would run away. I would not just stand there and be like, yes, I'm wearing no armor. I have some shorts on and some stones in my hand, but I'm gonna take on these 6 heavily armored guys who just took out 15 of our other heavily armored guys. I mean, gotta give it to them. Kudos for trying, but really, come on. Why even try? 37, that's a 38, so that's fine. Rusty battle axe, rusty great axe. What do? Swing 38 with a reach of 108. Swing of 44 with a reach of 96. So it's longer, and it's balanced, but it doesn't do as much damage. So I'm going to keep my current one. Nordic Shield, Resistance 1, Size 100, Thick Nordic Shield, Resistance 3. Let's swap out my battered one for that. And go ahead and grab the rest of it. Or at least, I'll grab a couple of them. The rest I'm not really caring about. Doesn't sell for enough money. So I don't really care about it. 3 Nord Warriors, 6 Man-at-Arms. Now we're talking. Now we're starting to get a bit of a crew together. Now we're becoming a force to be reckoned with. Almost, kind of. We still need 56 men. All of these guys are going to outpace us, which is a bit of a shame. Let's try and follow this 17. Oh, I don't know where he's gone. That's a bit of a shame. Now, let's try and sell off our prisoners. We can't always just let them go. Let's head over to Kuro. That one. Never known how to say that one. I really have no idea. Um, but let's head there and see if we can't find the slave trader over there, and he can help us. Hopefully, he can help clear out some of these guys. There's a lot of people that we just walked through. It's very rare to find groups that large, just like wandering around the map together. Interesting. That's fine. We're being outstripped by these bloody farmers. They walked past and said, "See you later. You'll eat our dust." And we just had to be like, "Okay, fine. It's okay. We're not hurt at all." Wandering bard, mystery crossman, traveler, lady, tavern keeper. Let's see if this guy can. What is it you do? I compose and write songs for the lords of the land and their ladies. Sometimes I sing about war, sometimes about the virtues of kings, and sometimes, for the more sophisticated audiences, about the virtues of wine. For most audiences, however, I sing of love. I have no idea where that voice came from. It just popped out. Let's continue. Can I answer any other questions for you? Tell me about marriage and love among the nobility of Calradia. Nobles are an odd lot. In Calradia, a daughter is a political asset to be given away to a lord with whom her father wishes to make an alliance. Yet the great families of this land idealize pure love between man and a woman, and I have seen many a hardened warrior weep copious tears at the doomed ardor of Sahira and Janun in the song, even as he made plans to break his own daughter's heart. I'm gonna stop that voice now. It's very difficult to do. Fathers differ, of course. Some Calradian nobles will let their daughters choose a husband who pleases them. Others, however, feel that to allow their daughters any choice at all would be to diminish their own authority and insist on imposing a groom whether she likes it or not, because they're an asshole. But the majority will steer a middle course. They will want to make the final decision about a groom, but will weigh their daughter's preferences heavily. Among other factors, a happy marriage is more likely to produce heirs, so there is a place for courtship, and for the use of skill and passion to win a lady's heart. Do you have any other questions? Basically, what this is telling me is that you can woo the ladies in Calradia, and you can try and marry them. You can try and convince their fathers to let you marry them, and if you do, you become part of their family. I've never actually managed to marry in this game before. It hasn't happened. So maybe that can be a goal for this series, is to marry someone. Tell me about. No, we've done that. Is there a place for me? Of course, Calradian lords make a great deal of lineage. But in the end, lands and money speak louder than one's ancestors. Even though you're a foreigner, if you're coming up in the world, then many parents will consider you a fine match. You'll have to compete with many other lords of your realm, however, who will have an advantage. They have known these ladies from childhood and will have been sized up as grooms by carefully discerning mothers and aunts. Some ladies may be fascinated by the stranger, yet opt for the familiar. So know this, you may have your heart broken, but enter the arena of love fearing heartbreak is like entering the battlefield fearing the enemy's arrows. Be brave and shrug off the sting of rejection, and victory may yet be yours. How would a suit made a lady? I know that you go to the castle and you talk to them. What is it that you guys do? I compose and write songs, la di da di da, they sing. Sometimes they will teach you. Yeah, can you teach me any poems? Can you tell me anything about the eligible maidens in this realm? I'm not really fussed about that. Can you teach me any poems? 300 dinars. Yeah, teach me that one. The wind that blows, the dry steppe dust. Many stanzas to go. Listen close. And I got an achievement for Romantic Warrior. Fantastic. Very, very cool. So I can now go and talk to people. I would like to talk to... I kind of want to stick with the Swadians. I have aligned with them early on, and we can maybe stay with them. They seem to have quite a large section of land taken. So they seem like they're doing all right. Obviously it's still early game, but I think that's gonna be. I don't even know where I am anymore. Over here. I think that's gonna be one of the goals for the series is to marry into a family from the Swardian kingdom. I think that could be an interesting little goal. So let's try let's try that now. Let's head down to Durham. Let's head to Durham. And then in the next episode, we can try to meet a lady. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button. And also don't forget to hit subscribe if you can't wait to see me fail miserably at wooing the women of Calradia. And I'll see you in the next one.